Good evening. I welcome you all to the 298th day of the Swasthya 365 Days project. Today's topic is on dehydration. Dehydration takes place when your body loses more fluid that you drink. Common causes are excessive sweating, vomiting, and diarrhea. A woman should drink 92 ounces, that is approximately 11.5 cups per day, and men should drink 124 fluid ounces, that is 15.5 cups of water per day. Individuals on the go, athletes, and people exposed to high temperature should increase their water intake to avoid dehydration. When too much water is lost from your body, its organ cells, tissues fail to function as they could, which can lead to dangerous complications. If dehydration isn't counted immediately, it would cause shock, which is a circulatory failure. Dehydration can be mild or severe. You can usually treat mild dehydration at home. Severe dehydration needs to be treated in a hospital emergency care setting. Risk factors for dehydration. Athletes exposed to direct sun aren't the only ones at risk of dehydration. In fact, bodybuilders, swimmers are among the athletes who commonly develop this condition too. Strange as it may seem, it is possible to sweat in water. Swimmers lose a lot of sweat when swimming. Some people have a higher risk of developing dehydration than others, including people working outdoors who are exposed to excessive amounts of heat, for example, welders, landscapers, construction workers, and mechanics. Older adults, people with chronic conditions, athletes, infants and young children, people who reside in high altitudes. How does dehydration develop? Your body regularly loses water through sweating and urination. If the water isn't replaced, your body becomes dehydrated. Any situation or condition that causes body to lose more water than usual leads to dehydration. Sweating. Sweating is a part of your body's natural cooling process. When you become hot, your sweat glands activate to release moisture from your body is an attempt to cool it off. The way this works is by evaporation. As a drop of sweat evaporates from your skin, it takes a small amount of heat from it. That sweat produces the more evaporation there is and you are more cooled off. Sweating also hydrates your skin and maintains a balance of the electrolytes in your body. The fluid you sweat comprises mainly salt and water. Excessive sweating can cause dehydration since you lose a large amount of water. The technical term used for excessive sweating is called hyperhidrosis. Illness. Illness that causes continuous vomiting or diarrhea can result in dehydration. This is because vomiting and diarrhea can cause too much water to be expelled from your body. Important electrolytes are also lost to these processes. Electrolytes are minerals used in your body to control the muscles, blood chemistry, and organ processes. These electrolytes are found in blood, urine, and other fluids in our body. Vomiting and diarrhea impair these functions and cause severe complications such as stroke and coma. Fever. If you have fever, your body loses fluid through skin surface in an attempt to lower the temperature. Often, fever can cause you to sweat so much that if you don't drink water to replenish, you could develop dehydration. Urination. Urination is the body's normal way to release toxins from your body. Some condition can cause chemical imbalances which increases your urine output. If you don't replace the fluid lost to excessive urination, you may lead to dehydration. What are signs of dehydration? The signs or symptoms of dehydration differ depending upon whether the condition is mild or severe. Symptoms of dehydration may begin to appear before total dehydration can take place. The symptoms include fatigue, dry mouth, increased thirst, decreased urination, less tear production, dry skin, constipation, dizziness, lightheadedness, and headache. In addition, the symptoms of mild dehydration, severe dehydration is likely to cause excessive thirst, lack of sweat production, low blood pressure, rapid heart rate, rapid breathing, sunken eyes, shriveled skin, and dark urine. Severe dehydration is a medical emergency. Medical emergency. Child and older adults would receive immediate treatment if they are experiencing symptoms of mild dehydration. If a person in any age groups develops this following, seek emergency care. Severe diarrhea, blood in stool, diarrhea for 3 more days, inability to keep fluids alone, and disorientation. Thank you.